Hi, you guys. I'm just playing around with this right now, so hopefully. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining me on this live stream. Hopefully, Beth and I could do more live streams in the future, so I'm just like testing this out right now. Hi, I'm doing well, you guys. How are you doing, Duel? Hi, Don Megatron. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thanks. Yes, this is definitely my first stream. I'm very sorry if I'm awkward right now. Good. I know. I feel like I should be playing some music right now. I'm sorry. It's been a very long day. Like I am actually taking a break right now from filming. I've been filming since I don't know, like 3 o'clock or something like that. So hopefully I'll get some more SF9 stuff for you guys too. Uh, Don Megatron, yes. There are gonna be more videos down the line, actually. So next week, Beth and I, so Beth is taking a break next week for her birthday, and so I'm doing a lot of filming today so that we could have some content out there. So we have some. We're gonna be a little bit heavy on the Monster X side, only because they are releasing their mini album in what 2 weeks? 2 weeks, April 11th. So, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for staying up with me, Sunjo. I really appreciate that. You're more than welcome to ask me anything right now. Thank you. I love the backdrop too. I figured since one of my girlfriends, she's in DC right now, it's like cherry blossom season, so here we are. So, okay, so I'm pretty much mispronouncing everyone's names, and I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at names. But yeah, Dule, Dule. Thank you so much for your requests. By the way, they were really cute, and a lot of people loved it. Just so you know. Hi, Areem. I hope you're doing well. I'm from California. I have no idea where everyone is at, so. Yeah, we really loved it. It was really cute. Especially when we're getting to know like SF9 right now. And just so you guys know, we just wrapped up SF Center yesterday. So I think the next two episodes we're not gonna post not until like next 2 weeks. We're posting what was it, 17, 15 and 16 this weekend, and I believe 17 and 18 we're skipping next week because I'm posting other SF9 stuff. And then when we're back to our regular schedule, that's when we're gonna post the last two episodes, and then we're gonna move over to we're still gonna do SF9 Sundays, you guys, but it's gonna be, I think the I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong again, the Sangsa series. So that one was actually a request like from months ago, and so I was like, all right, that'll be our next one. So we are still continuing on with SF9. Oh, hi from Canada. That's amazing. Yes. Oh, okay. So the Dua Lipa concert was so amazing, you guys. Like, she is such an amazing performer. So if you guys ever have a chance to see her, you guys definitely should. She actually dances a lot more than people think. And so the dancers, they are so freaking cool. Like, it was like an hour and a half, the whole entire concert. And quite honestly, like, it did not feel like an hour and a half. I was standing up the whole time, like, dancing, and it was really, really fun. Oh, good. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, back to saying so. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. I'm terrible at names, so I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so I'm really excited that all nine of the guys will be in there because we really missed out on Rowoon and Dewan, even though they were like in the beginning with the prologue, right? And the very, very, very first episode when they were like eating together. Yeah, I was kind of bummed that we weren't able to see them. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited that all nine of them are going to be in there. And you guys, I'm really sorry about Insung too. I was following along on Twitter. There's actually a fantasy that sent me some Twitter links too that about his enlistment on, was it on the 26th? 26 or something like that. And so, yeah, he looked really bummed, and I think we were all bummed, to see him go. I'm gonna miss him a lot because clearly he's my bias, and he's freaking hilarious and funny as hell. And so, yeah, still bummed about that. Wait, 26 is Youngbin. 21st was Insong. I'm like, what day is it? I'm getting my dates all mixed up now. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. Oh my goodness. Thanks for logging on, you guys. I really appreciate it. I figured I'd be talking to myself and just testing out this live stream. I know it's so awkward, but thank you for logging on. I really appreciate it. So now that some of you guys are on here, I might as well tell you guys what's happening for the next few weeks. So the schedule might be a little bit wonky. So Beth is going to be out of town the first week. Okay, so she has her birthday week that's happening on April 1st. And so we figured, let's decompress because we do take a lot of time, putting all these videos up because we put up like an average of probably, I want to say 15 videos a week. And so, and you guys know, because I know that some of you guys have been following us for quite some time already. Like we're a multi-stand group or multi-stand channel. And so, yeah, so we've been posting a lot and it takes a lot of time and effort. And so we figured, it's her birthday week. Let's have her decompress, because some nights it could be like we work our full-time job, and then we jump right into after we're done with our job, then we jump into filming, and that could take about like 5 hours. And so it becomes a really long day for us, but we really enjoy it. We love it. That's why we do it. And we always love hearing from you guys, and we read your comments, and we, always respond back as much as we can. And I always tell people too, like, if you don't see like any reaction from us, like a little like button or whatnot, that means that we didn't see it, because YouTube's been really weird lately. Like, if you send us a link, for some odd reason, it gets like buried. And it gets totally buried, and I don't see an email notification for it. And I would have to manually go into this comments tab to make sure that I could see all of your comments. And yeah, so I try to do that daily so I don't miss anybody's comments. And so that being said, so Beth is going to be gone this week, and then the following week, Beth is going to be gone for the weekend for a nice vacation. She's actually going to see the BTS concert in Las Vegas. And so the following week, we're missing each other again. And last time in November, she and I went to the BTS concert, but this time it's like this. We're like missing each other by a week. And the week of the 16th, I'll be gone to watch the BTS concert. So you guys will see some videos of that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. There's like a lot of events going on in Vegas right now. It is insane, like for BTS. Like, I think their choreographer too is already he's already there already. So the main performance director, I can never pronounce his name, like yeah, I'm not going to try. So 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 yeah, all next week it's gonna be mainly me. So the timeline, we're gonna go back to our regular schedule when she comes back. And so in the following week, well, we're gonna try to keep everything consistent again once she comes back. Thank you for your comment, Don Megatron. Are you going to a lot of concerts this year? Yes. I feel like I'm going to a lot of concerts this year. So, I am planning on going to. Are you talking about K-pop concerts, or are you talking about concerts in general? Well, I'm gonna answer the K-pop one. So, the next K-pop one that we're gonna watch BTS in April, and then after April, okay, in general. So, in April we're gonna see BTS, and then we were supposed to see Coldplay in April as well, but that got postponed. So I have no idea when that's gonna happen. They haven't said anything yet. And then after BTS is Monster X. So is anyone here going to the Los Angeles concert at all? Because if you guys are going to the Los Angeles concert for Monster X at the Forum, we would love to meet you guys. But we are going to that concert. I was trying to convince my husband to like go to like the opening show like in New York. But I was like, okay, the airfare was so expensive just to fly from LA to New York just to see Monster X. I'm like, ugh, okay, I guess I can't see them from the opening. And I was like, I guess seeing their last concert should be okay. But and then after Monster X, I believe I'm gonna watch Imagine Dragons in September, and I think I'm watching like another like rock concert, like Def Leppard or something like that, like in September too. Hi, Jessica. Oh, no worries. I'm just here, just talking. Thanks for joining us. There's some people here. I honestly thought I was gonna be by myself and just like testing out this live stream and see if it works. But I'm like really happy that you guys joined. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is a lot of concerts. Um, and Beth and I, we are planning on watching Stray Kids 2. That's gonna be in July, but we haven't heard any word yet on when the tickets are gonna be on sale. So they're performing. We don't know where in LA yet, but we're assuming it's gonna be at the Forum, so it might be there. I'm so happy to see you, Jessica. I should do a live stream reaction video. Maybe not this time. Maybe the next one. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just reading through the comments just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like Beth and I had this conversation about someone must really at the Forum who's booking all these concerts must really love K-pop artists because there's so many artists performing there. A tease like performed there in January, and we had to miss that one because Omicron was there's so many cases, like ridiculous amount of cases in January. So Beth and I were like, but we really, really wanted to see them in late January. So that's when they were performing. Twice is performing there too. I don't know if they already performed already. They might have, I think in February. So we're in March now. So I think it's in February. Can't remember. So, yeah, there's so many K-pop concerts going on at the Forum in Los Angeles. So, that's actually where Dua Lipa performed too. And it's really funny because I was talking about this. I was like, so the last concert before Dua Lipa, we went to a BTS concert at SoFi Stadium. And SoFi Stadium is this like huge stadium that just got built. It's super green. It is gorgeous. It's like the home of the LA Chargers and LA Rams. And I actually been there before. Like I did like a really, really cool tour there just to scope out the stadium. And then that was like, I don't know, in September, October. And then BTS performed in November. And our seats weren't that bad. I think they were like in the 200 section or something like that, 200s or something like that. And I was like, wow, this is like a lot of people. So it was really cool to see like that whole purple wave that they would do at every concert. Um, and then when we went to the Forum, I was like, wow, it is really cozy in here. I mean, it still held a lot of people, don't get me wrong. But I was like, oh my gosh, like this feels really cozy. That means like because our seats aren't really close because actually Beth and I missed the boat on this. We had no idea Monster X was touring until we became Mon Babies much later. And so when we got the tickets, we were like, oh man, this is gonna be like really bad seats. But then like we were kind of like in the same section but the opposite side of the building. And we're like, okay, these seats aren't that bad. And then I thought about it. I'm like, maybe because I'm comparing this to like SoFi Stadium, which is like gargantuan versus like, a venue that also holds a lot of people, but not as big as a stadium. So I was like, this is cozy. I think we'll get to see the guys. Do you guys have any questions for me at all? Sorry, total awkward silence right now. Oh, that is so awesome. So Sanjo, like, how was your experience with Coldplay? My brother actually saw Coldplay live, and he said they were a freaking amazing. And so I'm actually gonna go see Coldplay with my brother. He's gonna see it again, but with more music, obviously. Um, yeah, but that's so cool. I'm so glad that they're amazing. So now that makes me very excited because I want to hear all their new tracks. The one with BTS. Yeah, I'm married. Yes, I know. I wear this like silicone band all the time. It's really funny. My husband just cackles when I just go all goo goo crazy over all these like K-pop dudes. Um, that would be cool if BTS would show up for Coldplay, but I don't know. They're really busy, and I feel that especially when Jin is gonna enlist this year, like that's highly unlikely, unless they happen to be in town. Oh, thanks, Don Megatron, for asking all these questions. Okay, so I actually have a lot of unboxings coming up. So I don't know if you guys know, but I actually am trying to collect all of the Monster X albums, and oh my gosh, it is so pricey. So I forget who I talked to on our channel. It was a Mon Baby, and she said, "Now you know, like we can't breathe because they're back for another comeback." And I responded back, and I'm like, "Ugh, like had I known that they were gonna do a comeback, like literally in April, I wouldn't have bought so much stuff last week." So I found this new K-pop store. Well, it's new to me, but I found this K-pop store by chance actually, and I went to the store, and I honestly went nuts there. Like that was really unexpected. I actually came there just to get Beth her birthday gift, so I wound up getting her a Stray Kids light stick. I'm thinking positive, you guys. I'm thinking positive. Hopefully that she and I can get tickets in July when they come to LA. And so I got her a Stray Kids light stick for her birthday, and then I also got her a Rawoon that photo essay book because she really really loves him. And I didn't get her any Monster X stuff because I wasn't sure like what, because when she and I were talking, she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy some Monster X stuff." So that became like a little trigger for me to like not buy anything because I don't know what she's getting. And so when I was there, I wound up buying Shine Forever, the repackage. I wound up buying Beautiful, that album, the Brilliant version. And then I wound up buying One of a Kind versions 2 through 4 because they didn't even have version 1. And that one, those three were actually purely like impulse because again, I went with my brother, and I was like, I shouldn't get One of a Kind, huh? I should just like wait for the set. And he was like, "I don't know, you do whatever you want." And so I just stood there like literally like contemplating for an hour if I should buy all these albums or should I just get it online. And so I wound up buying those, and so as the guy was ringing me up, I didn't even have one of a kind on me yet. And then he was like, "Oh, well, you're gonna get a lot of points, if you buy blah 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 today. And of course, impulse buy, I got suckered in. So I wound up buying one of a kind too. So I have not unboxed anything yet. I'm putting it to the side. I haven't decided if I wanted to do one huge like haul of all of their albums or just do it by era. And I'm leaning towards era, so I'm not sure yet. But I got some Keyhun stuff, so I'm trying to be better about Instagram. So if you guys haven't followed us yet, it's at Two Women K-pop, and I'm trying to be better about like Insta stories, and I've been adding more like behind the scenes stuff, like bloopers. Because let me tell you, like we do a lot of bloopers, and like literally 90% is me. So, yeah, I get a lot tongue tied, and as you can tell, Beth is such a great orator, and for me, I'm like, it takes a lot of effort for me. I'm a pure introvert. Like a lot of people don't believe that, but I'm an introvert, so when I talk on the camera, sometimes it gets a little bit awkward, and so yeah. Sancho, I completely agree with you. Like, Kihyun is so expensive. So, I don't know if you bought any physical albums, but I wound up buying way too much. I wound up buying all the versions plus the air kit or the Kino set or kit. And then I wound up buying the three jewel cases. So today I actually got the three jewel cases and the air kit set, but I'm really resisting from opening it. Quite honestly, I'm like trying so hard because like I'm waiting to get the other think three sets. Yeah, the Voyager, the different sets that, yeah. So hopefully, I saw a photo card of him eating toast, and that's actually the one that I want. But I hope I get it, but I'm not sure if I will. It's like one of those things, right? When you really want something, you don't get it, and so I'm like trying my best not to think of that. Yeah, so I wound yeah, I wound up going to that K-pop store literally for Beth. Like that was like my pure goal, like just to get her a gift, and I wound up buying myself way too many gifts. Yeah, I actually it's really funny because like Beth actually got me these cute photo cards, and I don't have them with me right now. I'm actually at a different location today. I'm not at my house right now, but I'll post it on the Insta stories. But she got me like two really cute Kihyun photo cards, and it's from One of a Kind, and so I really like that era a lot. I remember talking to Ki Hyun's undercut kills me, one of our subs, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the one of a kind era because Hyungwon is freaking amazing in there with like he looks like a crazy like I don't know with his gloves and stuff like that. Oh, freaking amazing. Yeah, so I am going to do a video on the purchase. I just don't know when yet. I don't know if it's gonna be a huge Monster X overhaul, or if it's gonna be by era. So I'm still deciding. what to do on that. And also, I actually won an SF9 album, which is so weird. Like, I never win anything. And so I wound up winning this raffle at one of my favorite K-pop stores. And yeah, it has everyone's, all 9 members, all of their signatures. So I'm just waiting for them to email me on that. And I'm going to definitely show you guys that. So yeah, so I won this raffle because yeah, I wound up purchasing like a bunch of Wonho stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the Wonho unboxing, but I bought all 3 sets, and when I bought those 3 sets, like I entered myself into the raffle, like I followed their instructions, and then one day when I came back to that website, I was like, huh, like maybe I should check out to see if I won or not. And then I saw my name and I'm like, wait, what? I won. I won an SF9 album. That's so cool. Yeah, that's basically how I won that album. So I am going to have all 9 signatures on that album. So that is super cool. I never win anything either, so don't worry, Don Megatron. I feel you. I feel you. So, I actually have some questions for you guys. So I was thinking about this on my way over actually. And so I'm gonna repost it again. So I don't want you guys to think that we forgot about our I guess DJ session, like I posed a question literally like 3 months ago, and I have a whole list of everyone mentioning like their favorite tracks from Monster X, Tomorrow About Together, 17. And so actually a lot of carrots had joined our channel recently, so I'm gonna pose this question again to everyone. But yeah, be on the lookout for it because it's gonna be on our community board again. But I want to know what your favorite tracks are for Monster X or SF9, because we are going to maybe in the next month or so, because we have so many things going on right now, but we do want to do an album listening party. So, well, not an album listening party, but more like a B-side party, where we just like talk about your favorite songs, Beth and I have our favorites that I already have jotted down for like these artists. But yeah, I want to know what your favorites are. Ideally, we haven't decided if it's gonna be live or pre-recorded yet. So, oh my gosh, Sanjo, that is so amazing. Yeah, okay, so I love watching these people who post like their phone calls of their idols. Like I've seen like the Wonho ones and some of the Monster X FaceTime calls, and they are so freaking cute. Like they are so adorable. I think I saw one of Kihyun and a girl, and Kihyun's like, "Oh, are you wearing pajamas? Like, I want to see your pajamas." And then she's like, "Really? You want to see my pajamas?" He's like, "Yeah, why not?" And so she stood up and showed him, and he giggled and laughed. They're so cute. They're human, just like us. Hi, Cadilius Light. I'm doing well. Thanks for joining. Yes, I will be doing SF9 variety shows. We are definitely still doing them. I don't know if you caught this or not, but we actually wrapped up on SF Center. I know we're pretty ahead right now for now, knock on wood. We're posting, I always forget, 16 and 17 this Sunday. Next week we're skipping, and then 17 and 18 when Beth comes back. And then after that we will start on Singsa. So that's gonna be the next series. As of other variety shows, we're gonna try and do that throughout the week too. So we're gonna take on some requests again. No, Sanjo, tell me what was the spoiler? Like, I don't know what the spoiler is. I did not see it. Was it today? Because I have been trapped in this beautiful room for most of the day, so I have no idea what's going on. So, some of the guys can't contain themselves, I swear. Don't worry, Cadilius. There's gonna be more SF9, I promise. I'm actually supposed to film some more SF9 stuff this week. Oh, did you honey did a spoiler too? You guys gotta tell me. I'm so behind. Oh my gosh, I thought I was caught up. Do tell. And if you guys don't want to see spoilers, don't read the chat. Yeah, if it was today, yeah, I have not seen the choreography. I heard from Lily that it might be a. Is it gonna be a slow song? And if y'all don't know Monster X, like they have a lot of fun up tempo songs like Fantasia. Um, I just love their music. Um, okay, Jessica, it's so funny that you mentioned that. All right, okay, story time. All right, so last time around when they were in LA, that was like in December, and I actually saw a Twitter announcement. Like, okay, first off, their marketing team like did this in the last minute, so I had no idea that this was gonna happen until I saw this tweet. And they were saying, oh, you could pay for like a FaceTime moment with the guys, and it was like $250 for like 2 minutes, and I was like on the fence about it. I'm like, okay, I definitely cannot choose Ki Hyun. Everyone knows he's my bias. I love him half to death, but there's, yeah, I would be exactly like this, you guys, with a big smile and probably tomato red, and that would be like a waste of $250. So I was like, okay, so next time I was like, okay, I thought long and hard about like who I would talk to. If I decide to do this whole FaceTime thing again, like if they tweet again, and I think I would choose Ju Honey. And no, not think. I know I would choose Ju Honey because I feel like he's really not that all the other guys are not easy to talk to because I'm sure that they are. But I feel like I have a lot of commonalities with him. First off, I don't know if you guys know, but Ju Honey is like he reminds me of one of my good guy friends. Like their mannerisms, like I feel like they're twins. Like it's so crazy. But the only difference is that he's not a rapper and he's not a celebrity. He's like a total dad, But yeah, he has the cutest daughter, and but their mannerisms like are completely the same. So every single time I see Ju Honey, I think of my friend Daniel. And and so because I have that in my mind, and he calls me Nuna too. So like he calls me Nuna all the time. And when I see him, when I see Ju Honey, I think of like my good friend. And so I was like, okay, so next time when I talk to, like, if I decide to do this FaceTime thing, then I would call Ju Honey, like I would actually do that FaceTime with him because um, he and I both CrossFit. and I'm gonna try to lure him over to my gym and CrossFit with me. It's not lame because like I don't know. It seems like they go to LA quite often, so that's just me. Oh, hi Terry Taehyun. Can I guess who your bias is from Tomorrow By Together? Can you guess what my ethnicity is? Anyone could guess my ethnicity right now. This would be a fun game. And I could tell you that there's one ethnicity that everyone keeps thinking I am. Yeah, it's also funny too because this whole conversation, I forgot how this whole FaceTime conversation about June Honey came up, but I was like, yeah, I would talk to June Honey and try and lure him to like my gym and CrossFit with him and stuff like that. But then it's funny because I feel like I have like a lot more to say with him too, like not that I produce music and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't like to talk about this quite often, but I do work in the music entertainment industry. I will just tell you guys that right now. But it's really interesting because I'm really behind the scenes too. Oh, and someone mentioned to me too that June Honey does watch reaction videos, but quite honestly, our channel is so small right now, and we're so buried behind like big time reactors that I don't think he would recognize us at all. So I'm not hoping for that. And if he does recognize me, I would probably go mute because we all know how embarrassed I get really easily. Jessica, you should totally pick Hyungwon. I think next time we have that FaceTime call, you should totally do it and see how it goes cuz I would love to hear your story between the two of you guys. Cadelius, you are not the only one. There's actually more people here who are SF9 fans. Oh, your birthday's on July 3rd? You're just a few days away from me. I am June 30th. We're both summer babies. Senjo, you should totally do the FaceTime call too. If you ever see like those tweets again, because yeah, I would love to see you guys. Like, I want to hear your stories, if you guys ever do it. I always have a blast hearing everyone's experiences and stuff like that. Yeah, it seems like hi Alicia. It seems like they do have these like fan call meetings like every comeback, I think. Oh, really? I did not know that, Sanjo. Yeah, our channel is so tiny, but that's nice to know that you can find my videos. That's awesome. Now, do they recommend like the Monster X videos? Because we do a lot of those. I'm just curious. Like sometimes I do a test and I do like a search on our channel, like on a video, and it's always like buried behind all these like big hitters. And so I'm like, yeah, I give up. I'm just gonna just post videos and just have fun with you guys. I'm not gonna even worry about that. You are not a bad friend. You are an amazing friend, and I've never mentioned my ethnicity before. I'm actually not Thai. But I get confused of being Filipino all the time, ever since I was a kid. But I'm actually Vietnamese. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks for letting me know about that, Sanjo. Actually, it's funny because YouTube is they're very tricky with our algorithm because we actually had a sub who reached out to us and said, um, your videos are getting buried. I can't find your videos. And I was like, oh, that sucks. But she found us like a long time ago. And then I guess she tried finding it, like just searching a video. And she said, yeah, it was really hard to find us. So I guess she was trying to search for another video. Thanks, you guys. We love you guys. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments. I'm so sorry if I'm looking down and being rude. I'm not being rude, I swear. I feel like I'm not funny. Beth is the funny one. I don't know if you guys saw the comma reaction video, but she made a really hilarious comment about the chandelier being down, and she's like, "Is Kian gonna clean the chandelier? Because I never seen chandeliers on the floor." And I was like, "Wait, what?" She's hilarious. I love her. Oh, thank you, Don Megatron. Oh, thank you. I love you guys too. You guys are so much fun. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I wish I could talk to you guys all day. You guys are so much fun. Like, we love reading all of your comments. All of your comments, and we love responding to you guys. Like, you guys are so freaking amazing. Like, we have fantasy on our channel, we have Mon Baby, we have Moas, we have carrots, and you guys are so freaking amazing. Like, we love you guys so much. Because I'm an introvert, Sunjo. She's a total extrovert. Always forget my B MBTI or something like that. I have to pull it up again so I could tell you guys what I am. Um, Hold on. I feel like I'm like so geriatric because I always forget like what my MBTI is. I know I'm an introvert, but INFJT. That's me. And Beth is extrovert something. I forget. Yeah, so this is our first or this is my first live stream. We're just testing the live stream out. And Beth and I, we live really, really, really far away from each other. That's why we always do, that's why we're this is how we communicate, like through Zoom and stuff like that. Yeah, so hopefully in June, we could do a live stream together. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, thanks, you guys. I gotta let Beth know. Yeah, Beth and I used to work together, and we got along really well. But actually, if it weren't for the pandemic, we got reconnected recently. Actually, through the pandemic. I left our company first, and so we didn't really keep in touch as much. And then she found out that I really was getting back into K-pop, and then she reached out to me during the pandemic, and we reconnected, and we became like really good friends again really fast. So it's really fun. Like she and I love each other's company. We love like the same music for the most part. She's the one that introduced me to SF9. I would have no idea who SF9 is. Monster X, we found that out together. Actually, that's where we met Jessica. We sang, not sang. We watched One Day together, and she gave us all this good Monster X advice, all this good information. It's amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Sunjo. Which reaction did you come to see first? I'm just curious because I'm being very nosy. Yeah, Beth's birthday is actually April 1st, and I love Lesa's response because we actually Lesa is our resident stay, and we do like a lot of Stray Kids content. And she always has a lot of good, informative information. And we learn so much from you guys, quite honestly, like across the board, like for fantasy, mom, baby, everything, from you guys. And she left a hilarious comment saying, like, Beth's birthday is on April 1st. I feel like I'm getting punked again, because we did a surprise reaction video for Maniac, and if you guys have not seen Stray Kids Maniac video, it is so good. It is so freaking good. Oh, it's such a good song too, and it's such an earworm. I could just hear like the hook in my head right now. Joshua, what are you hyped about? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. Oh, we love you too, Jessica. Like, behind the scenes, like you guys have no idea how much we like fawn over you guys. Like we always talk about you guys all the time. It's so much fun. We love, 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 love our subs. Yeah, the hook. Okay, first off, Felix and his deep voice is like I love his singing voice, and I just love Felix too. And Felix is he's not my bias. Changbin's my bias, but Felix is so freaking amazing. Like his singing voice is so cool. He has a really cute personality too. I had no idea until recently that he's afraid of just he's afraid of ghosts apparently. And yeah, we watched Skiz Code episode 8 and episode 9, and that's just like they were walking through like an abandoned like school, and they had all these missions and the lights were turned off, and boy, it was just it was amazing. Their personalities are so amazing and they're so funny. But yes, Felix in the Maniac song, like that's one of my favorite parts too. And that's actually I like their choreography too cuz like they do this too when it's like the bird the chirping in the song, and I just love it a lot. Oh wow. So you subscribed to us like a while ago. Gambler was a while ago when we did that reaction. So you saw our little tiny faces on there when I finally figured out how to blow up our faces. Thanks, Don Megatron. Thanks for joining. Yeah, our next videos are, wait, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Tomorrow's SF9 Sundays. You'll see SF Center tomorrow. Have you guys seen the Stray Kids Studio Choom yet? That one is freaking amazing too. Like I love watching their choreography. And it sucks cuz Alyssa mentioned this to us too. I don't know if you guys know this, but like Felix has like a back problem right now and so does Han. So I guess that's why Han didn't do a lot of dancing in the music video because he had back issues. But like, look at the choreography; it's freaking crazy. So yeah, I'm not shocked. You know that. Oh, these guys always deliver all the time, but their movements are so fast and so crazy that like, oh, I was like, no wonder you guys get injured. Please stretch. I sound like a mom right now. Oh, I love Ian. Ian is so great. Like, every single time I see him, like he's just like smiling all the time. Like, does he even get mad? Like, I don't think he ever gets mad. He's always smiling and giggling and all that good stuff. Are there any artists that you guys want us to react to besides to our core guys right now that we're watching? Or if there's any or the guys that we are watching right now, like SF9, Monsta X, are there any specific music videos or performances that you guys would like us to watch? I get curious sometimes. I always pose that question, and sometimes, yeah, there's not a response. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go with the flow then. No, you didn't tell me that your biases switched. You know what? It's so funny. Beth sent me a surge of texts of Han, and she was trying to convert me to having Han as being one of my biases too. But right now for me, it's still Chan and Changbin. I can't decide between the two. One day it's Changbin and the next day it's Chan. I mean, good grief. Oh, okay, Sanjo, tell me which in hyphen song that you're interested in. Like Fever or something? I think we did one. I think we did Tamed. That was a while back though. Yeah, so Raven, hello. Yeah, so I did not expect Ian to be so smiley too until I started watching like the interviews and variety shows and stuff like that. But Ian's voice actually like honestly like I love his voice. Like it always stood out to me. Oh man, Changbin got switched up for Ian. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, well, I have my laptop on me right now, so I'm gonna write all these notes down. Um, so, um, which N hyphen song are you interested in? I am putting it down in our crazy spreadsheet right now. And thank you guys for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm writing down fever and drunk days. You got it. And Jessica, for one we again, what track do you want us to watch? We are actually going to do one us two. I know they're different from one we, but I'm just putting it out there. Oh, we're actually going to do one we too. We have Parting Reminiscence About All in Aurora. Thanks for joining us, Raven. What groups do I stan? Well, I'm gonna start off with Monsta X. They're it's funny when we started this channel, BTS was my old group, but now it became Monsta X. And so Kihyun is my alt bias. It used to be Jimin from BTS. I tell everyone, please keep that a secret, but I guess I'm putting it out there. It's not a secret anymore. But I still love Jimin, don't get me wrong. BTS is another group that I stan. SF9 is another group that I stan. My bias there is Insong. It used to be Taeyang, who is also Jessica's bias. But the more I watched SF Center, it became Insong. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Sunjo. Thanks for staying up too. Thank you so much. I'm glad we're having this conversation right now. I love getting to know you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my Rutgers too. My Rutgers for Monsta X is everyone but Kihyun. It rotates every day. Today's Joohoney. Yesterday was Hyungwon. Yeah. I was like, yeah, please don't tell Jimin that he's not my old bias anymore. It's Kihyun now. Yeah, so we are planning on doing one as two. There's some tracks on here that we were looking at. It's actually also request too. It's No Diggity, Come Back Home, and Black Mirror that we're gonna choose from. And for one we have Parting Reminiscence About All in Aurora. Is there like a favorite song that you like, Jessica? From them? I mean, it doesn't have to be those three. Oh, Tomorrow About Together. I'm still getting to know the guys, but I'm leaning towards it used to be Subin. And now it's no longer Subin. It's Yeonjun for me. So Yeonjun is such a trip. Um, he's totally a trip. And Subin became my wrecker. Okay, so for one we then we'll do let's see. For oneness we'll do Black Mirror then. I mean that's what we're gonna start with first, and then we're just gonna keep going on it. Parting is your favorite? Okay. So then we'll start with that one first. For one we. I'm looking at my laptop. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or anything. Yeah, I haven't heard any of their songs yet. You know, I actually missed ONEUS. I missed their concert. I think it was 2 weeks ago maybe. They were in Beverly Hills actually, and they're not too far away from me. So, um, yeah, so they were like about, I don't know, probably half an hour away, but I couldn't make it though because I was filming. So, if I didn't film, then there wouldn't be any content on the channel. I'm having a really great time with you guys too. Just so you guys know. Thanks, Sanjo. I'm actually writing stuff down on, writing notes down what you guys want. No, I have not seen One Diggity yet. Or No Diggity. Why did I say One Diggity? That was weird. No Diggity. I said No Diggity, right? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen any One Us uh music videos yet. I see what they look like. Okay. All right. We'll do No Diggity first. Yeah, there's also a lot of SF9 videos that were requested too. Like Still My Lady, Hide and Seek, So Beautiful, Dear Fantasy, Mamma Mia, RPM, Shine Together, and Good Guy. So, we will try to get to those as well. Is No Diggity connected to Black Mirror? Or are any of the music videos connected, Jessica, for One Us? Out of curiosity. The reason why I asked is because we started delving into Ace, and someone told us that there were a bunch of music videos that are connected, and so we're like, uh-oh. We didn't want to go right in the middle of a video that's like connected. So, yeah. We're still trying to sort out Monster X's timeline series. We're still trying to figure out how to do that because you know us, every single time we talk about Monster X, it one's like one music video is like 30 minutes. So that's gonna be interesting. So I don't know if we're gonna watch Monster X's timeline videos like all at once or just do one at a time and then talk about that because I feel like we should talk about Drama Rama and then do the next video and then talk about that and then do the instead of like doing it all together. We want to give it justice. Random question. What's your my favorite movie or series? That's hard. My favorite movie. Oh, that is so hard. Um, there's so many great movies and series. I honestly can't answer that question. Um, as a kid, this is so weird and I sound like an old soul. Like as a kid, my favorite movie was Gone with the Wind. Um, yeah, strange thing. But now that like I'm an adult now and there's the crazy history and stuff like that that's behind it, like it's a little bit rough like thinking about it. Like even WB, they're the movie theater that owns that movie, like had to pull that movie out because of what was going on, during the whole Black Lives Matter movement. So, um, I could tell you that Gone with the Wind, I did enjoy that movie a lot, but now as an adult, like I love Vivian Lee and Clark Gable, but it's just, ugh, I don't know. Yeah, the clan timeline, I think we kind of messed that up. I think we watched Beautiful, right? Is that part of the clan timeline? I thought I was gonna be a genius and be like, "Hey Beth, let's watch Beautiful and Shine Forever because we see parts of it in episode 1 in Monster X-Ray season 2. We should totally watch those." I think we watched everything out of order on the clan timeline. What's your favorite movie or series, Sunjo? Like I'm sorry, can't answer that question. There's so many good shows out there. Like I love Game of Thrones. Like I'm a huge fantasy person. I would definitely say Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite movies. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Two Towers, The Hobbit, all of that. I mean, I have a mini schnauzer and his name is Gandalf. So that should tell you something. So I should say Lord of the Rings is probably my favorite movie or series. Movie series? Movie trilogy? I don't know. So, oh. Yeah, we haven't watched All In yet. I've heard a lot about All In, and what it entails. A fighter, I mean, I've heard all the tracks. I've heard all of the tracks, but I have not seen All In or Fighter yet. And we should watch that too then. Yeah, there's a lot of videos that we haven't watched yet, and it's because Beth and I are watching it together. But if it was just me on my own, like I'd be done watching all the music videos already. And I'm sure too, like for her too, she would be done watching all the music videos. But we're trying to watch everything together, with the exception of this week, because I got clearance from her that I could do some reaction videos for Monster X, for their performances. So you guys will see that. Oh, okay, Jessica, you have to tell me why is really special to you. Now I'm being nosy, but you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I do like the song, by the way. It's a great song. Yeah, such a good song. Such a good song. And I'm probably giving you guys like too much information right now, but whenever you guys see me like touch my nose or like my neck or something like that, it's actually I have like crazy allergies. So I know sometimes when I'm editing videos and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm touching my nose too much." It's because of my allergies. So every single time you guys see me now like touch my nose and stuff like that, it's because of that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much, Jessica. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm glad that Monster X like gave you so much solace, you know? I feel like a lot of these bands like really gave us a lot of peace during a time when it is so insane right now. It is so crazy right now, ridiculously crazy. And so sometimes it's just like I just shut out the world and I just sit down and I listen to Monster X or As of Nine or Tomorrow by Together or Stray Kids or, 17. Oh, what's the Switch part version of Fighter? See, this mom baby needs to know more about Monster X. Still a baby mom baby. And also, Sunjo, I wanted to ask you, why is Taehyun your bias? Out of curiosity. I'm always so curious to know what makes that person like your bias. Yeonjun for me, he's so extra. So is Bomgyu. Bomgyu's like very extra too, but like there's something about Yeonjun and his craziness that like really cracks me up. Is the Switch part version of Fighter? Is that like a special video that they made that's on their like Mon channel? I need to look for that. I'm reading through all the comments again just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Sorry, you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, I have no idea about that. Now I know. Thank you so much. See, I always learn something new every day from you guys. It's so crazy. I love it. I love it so much. Jessica, when did you see Monster X live? Out of curiosity. Was it like in 2018? Was it earlier than that? And Sunjo, when did you become a mom baby? I'm so nosy, you guys. I just want to know. I love learning about you guys. You're Thank you so much. I need to write this down. Okay, let's be real. When does Hyungwon not fall down? He's so funny. He is so hilarious. Okay, so August 10th is your birthday? You're an August baby too? Okay, so I love August babies because all of my best friends and my husband is born in August. I have two really close girlfriends who are born in August, literally 1 week apart, and my husband's birthday is on the 14th. Oh, I'm calendaring your birthday right now. Sanjo, when is your birthday? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer. July 25th. Okay, I'm calendaring that too. July 25th. You're a summer baby too. Bam. Okay, so I'm still learning about the guys from Tomorrow by Together. Like, does he actually do like magic tricks? Like actual magic tricks, or do you mean just like, yeah, he's magical? I know this is such a dumb question. And what a great birthday gift to yourself, Jessica, to see them live on your birthday. Ugh, I wish I could see them on my birthday. I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, Beth just texted me and she said she's gonna do an unboxing for this army membership kit that finally arrived. Amazing. Oh, Jessica, you totally spelled his name right. Yeah, Bombgu is freaking hilarious. He is super extra. He's so extra. Oh my gosh. I feel like he's the most extra guy out of all the guys. And some of the guys are pretty extra. And Huening Kai kind of reminds me of Ian from Stray Kids in that I feel like he's always smiling and laughing and being cute like all the time. Oh, you are more than welcome to tell me so many things, Sunjo, please. I would love to answer any questions that you have. Sorry, I'm probably asking you like all these questions back at you. What? I didn't know you were that close, Jessica. That's amazing. How close is close? Because I'm about to be real jealous right now. That's so cool. So, Jessica, are you watching To Do as well? I felt like I learned a lot about TXT through To Do. Um, they're so freaking crazy on that show. But like right now, I'm watching like more of like a serious side of TXT, which is called Talk by Today. And I feel like I'm learning so much about them. It is crazy how much I'm learning about them. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking amazing, Jessica. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous right now. That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully I get to see you in June. And you have to show me all the close up pictures that you took of them. That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so for TXT, if you watch their variety show called To Do, it's posted through YouTube and their V Live every Monday. And every Monday up until their comeback. When they have their comeback, they go on hiatus. But their To Do, oh my gosh, their variety show is so freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, they crack me up so hard. So hard. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I'm so glad that you are able to experience Monster X so up close like that. That's so amazing. Wow. I want to be splashed. I mean, that sounds weird. Yeah, I take that back. I don't think I want to be splashed with water right now, especially during COVID times. But then again, it's Monster X, so I don't know. It broke your wallet, but that's okay though. That's totally okay because now you have like great memories about what you saw and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. And you're so lucky too. You were able to see Wan Ho there too. I'm so jealous. You know, honestly though, like I hope that Wan Ho before he enlists cuz he's a 93 line, I really hope that he gets to visit the states before he enlists. Yeah, so Sanjo, I saw that too. I saw the thumbnail of TXT and Hyphen. I think they did a performance together, right? Um, but and they released a documentary. I haven't had the chance to watch that yet. So I'm assuming, Sanjo, that you are standing in hyphen as well. Okay, Jessica, you have to show me your pictures. Like when we meet, like please show me your pictures. I want to see. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, the guys, all the 93 liners could actually defer 1 year, I think. Because I know Jin from BTS, he deferred 1 year. So he's definitely up this year for sure. So I think that's why they're trying to do all these performances. So, like the one in Vegas is happening in April. And so I think they're trying to squeeze some tours before he leaves this year for sure. So I'm guessing like all the 93 liners could extend it for 1 more year if they wanted to. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Hyungwon, Kihyun, Minhyuk, and Wonho, like I wouldn't be surprised if they extended 1 year or deferred 1 year before enlisting. You know, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, and Hyphen is actually getting like a lot of press. Like they're one of like the popular fourth gen bands on the rise. So that's really really awesome. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know in Hyphen's he sung was close to being in TXT. That's so crazy. Wow. I know that's so sad that like all of them are gonna go at the same time, but at least they'll have each other. You know what I mean? So, and I'm really, really hoping Wonho gets to reunite with the guys and not have any issues. I still do not understand. I don't understand why people would get upset when Wonho communicates with his old members. Like, I still don't get that. And you know that they're brothers. They pretty much grew up together. Oh, he sung Is Your Bias? I had no idea. That's so cool. I gotta look up Sung's picture. I know one of the guys is from Enhypen. He is actually emceeing for Music Bank. He took over Subin's spot. So I don't know his name. There's so many bands that I want to follow. It's just I don't have any time. So now I gotta look up Sung. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, he sung. He swang. Sorry, I pronounced his name completely wrong and butchered it. My bad. Pronounce everyone's names wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, J from Enhypen. I gotta look up these pictures. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hyphen is like another talented band that one day we'll get into. Wow, he looks so adorable with blonde hair. He looks great with black hair too. I'm talking about Jay, by the way. Oh, was I saying he sung? Is that how am I supposed to say it? Oh, Sung Hoon. Yeah. I know One Young from IVE because I'm actually following IVE right now on the channel. Um, I feel like they're a special band. I know a lot of people are really, really excited about them, but I actually wanted to follow them, and I think we're gonna get into Stacy too. Stacy's a really cool band that we want to get to know as well. No. Okay, Sung Hoon is a ice skater too? Is he an ice skater? Oh my gosh. What? That is so freaking cool. Did you guys know that? Sung Hoon in the 2006-2017 junior silver medalist and 2015 novice gold medalist of Asian figure skating trophy. And the 2015 novice gold medalist of Lombardia trophy. What? He also won silver medals in the 2013 novice competition and in the 2014 junior competition of South Korean figure skating championships. What? I'm learning all these new stuff right now. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Does he talk about his ice skating stuff? Oh my gosh, so cool. That's so cool, yeah. It said he began ice skating in 2010 and retired in 2020. Now, did he because he debuted, right? He debuted with Hyphen November 30th, 2020. So that's probably why he stopped ice skating. That's so crazy. What? Okay, now I gotta look. Now I gotta look up Jungwon up. Okay. I'm like learning all about Hyphen right now, which is so crazy. Uh, he's only 18? Ah! What? I'm learning all sorts of things right now. This is so crazy. That's so cool. Oh, yep. Okay, I'll look for Nikki and his age. I have a feeling you're. Is he gonna be 14? Okay, hold on. What? He's 16? Oh, wow. Okay, is he. Not that it matters or anything, because I'm just curious. So, is he Japanese? Because it looks like he's born in Japan. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's Japanese. He could be Korean, obviously. Oh, he is Japanese. Nishimura Licky. Known as Nikki. Oh, that's so cute. What a cute name. Okay, well, that's not much of a huge like age gap. It's just like 2 years. No big deal. But yeah, that's young. Wow. I mean, some of these pictures, he doesn't look like he's 16. He's 5'11 at 16 years old. He's gonna be so tall. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. Already 5'11, you guys. He's only 16. He's gonna stop growing like around like 21. Wow, he's already tall. Interesting stuff. There's this one picture on here of Jungwon that reminds me of Swoin Kwan from 17. Just one picture though. Just one. Wow. Is he like is Nikki one of the main dancers? It's so weird to call someone a main dancer when they all know how to dance really well. Okay. So interesting. I didn't realize how young they were. I thought they were around like TXT's age. I don't know why. Oh, wow. Learn something new every day. Oh, is he half American? Oh, those Americans. Oh, how cool. Jake. I see Jake right here. Jake is 19. These guys are so young. I can't get over how young they are. They're really young. They're young, but they're so talented. It's so crazy. It's so interesting how all these like different characters like they all come together. I love it. Hi, Tin. Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah, we love SF9. SF9 is so much fun. Thanks for watching us. Watching with us. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found us too, and thank you for commenting or saying something. We love talking to you guys. And yes, I have to agree with you. Jake is a cutie. He is. I see his picture right now in front of my laptop. His nickname is Jake Jayla. What? Who's Layla? Now I'm going into like some sort of weird vortex right now. Like I'm going down the N hyphen like spiral. This is so funny. Layla's his dog? Okay, now I gotta see a picture of his dog. Oh, but his dog is so cute. His dog is 7 years old, named Layla, and is a cream border collie. And border collies are so smart. So, you know what though? Like, border collies are freaking intelligent. So, they're pretty much saying that he's intelligent too. I'm just saying. That's so funny. Dogs are freaking cute. So, I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, thanks for chatting with us, Jessica. I really appreciate you coming out and talking to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, please. Like you don't want a grouchy kid. So have a good night and thank you so much, Jessica. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hi, Cookie and Milk. I'm taking a stab, but is your first name part of Jungkook from BTS? I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I just love your name, by the way. Thanks for being on this stream. This is like my first stream, live stream. I'm testing it out so that like eventually in the future, like hopefully Beth and I could live stream together when we happen to be next to each other. But right now, we live really, really, really far away from each other, so that's why you see us separated all the time. Oh, I love you too, Jessica. I love you so much. I'm so glad I was able to talk to you today. And, like, I just love talking to you. So, yeah, have a good night and thank you so much for coming out. Oh, love you. See? Okay, okay, okay. So then Jake is super smart. So, I mean, why wouldn't he be compared to Layla? Layla is probably like super genius too. Border collies are so smart. I didn't realize how long I've been live streaming. I've been live streaming since like what, 8:30. I'm having a blast with you guys. That's why. Oh, I'm so glad that you're having so much fun. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about doing more lives, like probably on Saturdays, because that's probably the only time that I have to do it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to talk to you guys like every Saturday. That would be fun. I'm so glad you're having a good time. Thanks for staying up. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So, Cookie and Milk, I am just curious because I'm a super nosy person. So, what did you wound up binge watching? Like, what, or did you guys binge, or did you binge like a certain group, or because we are a multi-stand channel, of course. I'm just curious. I'm a nosy person. Yeah, at some point I should play some music or something. Actually, Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, another fantasy. We love our fantasy. Oh my gosh. Welcome to our channel. Yeah, I was telling the other fantasy that was on this live stream earlier. We Oh, you are? I'm so happy to hear that. Oh. Love you. Okay, so we just wrapped up on SF Center. We just finished filming, but we're not gonna post. We're posting. Why can't I always? I always have to like remind myself how many episodes. Okay, so they have 18 episodes. Okay, so we have 16, 17. I believe is wait no 16, 17, 15, 16. 15, 16 is gonna be posted tomorrow, and then 17 and 18 is gonna be posted in 2 weeks. And I would say for the last episode, episode 18, we did talk a lot about the entire series. And the episode was literally like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes, but we wound up talking a lot more than we should. But yeah, we wrapped it up with like a little bow and stuff like that. So yeah, I love SF9 so much. So yeah, we are still continuing on with our SF9 Sundays. That's always gonna be the designated day for SF9. I mean, they're always like the main event, right? Sometimes they'll squeeze in like another artist, but for the most part, SF9 is reserved for Sundays. We start our week with SF9, and then Mondays are fun for us too because most of us hate Mondays, and Monster X makes us happy. So we would post. If you haven't noticed, like I love alliteration, so we do Monster X Mondays. And then there's TXT Tuesdays, you know? So we have Tomorrow by Together on Tuesdays. And so, yeah, I'm so lame. I love alliteration. It's so crazy. Yeah, I'm actually in the same boat as you are. Um like Beth and I still consider ourselves as baby mom babies, and you will definitely see it. We're posting Shine Forever on Monday, and we were completely confused on the music video. So I will definitely need you guys I will definitely need you guys to help us out. Like, please leave a comment. If you know what the meaning of that music video is, but let us know when you guys watch the reaction video on Monday. So I'm so happy you're getting into Monster X though. They are so amazing. We'll be on this journey for forever and together. I'm so glad. Oh. Yeah, we're probably gonna be the same thing that we did with Kihyun. Kihyun, as you may be aware, he is part of Monsta X. He released his solo music March 16th, and he's done with his promotions right now. Now he's pivoting over to the Monsta X activities that are going on right now, because they are gearing up for a comeback on April 11th. And so with Kihyun, what we did was that when we found out that he was going to release his solo content, we decided, oh crap, maybe we should watch more Kihyun stuff and, talk more, like just listen to more of his content. And so we wound up listening to a lot of his covers. And so now Beth is going to be gone next week because it's her birthday week. So I didn't want to skip out a whole week of Monsta X. So I'm going to be gearing up for Monsta X. So it'll be a little bit Monsta X heavy next week. So you'll see that for sure. Okay. Oh, Sanjo. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for staying on and like chit-chatting with me, and I had such a blast. Yeah, I'll probably do more of these lives. I had such a blast talking to you. But if you have to go, you have to go. I don't want you to be super tired at work. But love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And if you have not followed us on Instagram, please do at Two Women K-pop. You could always DM me there. I control the Instagram one, and Beth controls the Twitter account. So, 10 actually, P1 Harmony is actually it's, let me see. I'm pretty sure it's on our schedule. So hold on one second. Yeah, so P1 Harmony, we are going to react to them. So Beth actually really likes them a lot. She's heard some of their music. I have not. So I'm a little bit behind on some of these artists that just debuted. So hopefully I'll catch up. But yes, we are definitely gonna watch P1 Harmony. Is there a song in particular that you want us to watch? I know that they released an English song recently. Beth really, really likes P1 Harmony. I heard, I watched part of their interview with Eric Nam, and they seem very charming. So I would love to get to know them one day too. Hold on. I'm not being rude. I'm just writing down. I'm just preparing myself to see which song you would like. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, please send that spoiler. I do not care about spoilers. I am the queen of spoiling myself. So that sounds really weird. Spoiling myself? That sounds like I pee on myself, but that's just weird. Um I love to read spoilers. So that's exactly what I did with Game of Thrones, by the way, because I couldn't wait. So that's how I am. But yeah, thank you for following us. Yeah, feel free to DM us anytime. I mean, Beth has access to I actually have access to Twitter too, to our Twitter account, and she has access to our Instagram account too. But but yeah. So, but mainly each of us control you know, the social media groups. Do it like this? Okay. Um, how about we react to both of them? Are both of the music videos the same? Like the Korean and the English version? Well, is there an English version? I know that they released an English version song, but did they release an English version music video? Or did I dream that up? And I love bops too. Bops are fun. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge fan of up-tempo music. Ballads really make me cry every single time. So sometimes I want to stray away from it. But I like listening to ballads too. It's good. Okay. Is there a particular version you want us to watch? Do you want us to watch the English version or the Korean version? I mean, I'm leaning towards the Korean version, but if you want us to watch the English version, just let me know. I'll write it down in our nifty little Excel spreadsheet that we have. Okay, got it. I'm looking down at my laptop because I'm adding it to the list. If you're wondering why I keep looking down. Thank you so much, though. We really appreciate you guys watching and commenting. We love to hear from you guys. It's so much fun. We always have a blast. Um, yeah. I don't know if you heard this earlier, but I was telling some people that, like, yeah, we both of us, we both have full-time jobs too, and after we're done doing our full-time job, we jump right into filming, and sometimes it takes 4 to 5 hours to film per night. So we just have so much fun, and we just love hearing from you guys and talking to you guys, and it's just so much fun. And then we get to know like the artists too by watching their content, and we learn so much from all of you guys too. You guys know so much about all of these artists, and uh love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like, I would love to answer any questions if you guys have any. I know, I'm just sitting here all awkward. Yeah, someone had a suggestion. Like, hey, let's do maybe you should do like a reaction video live and stuff like that. This is my first time trying out like the live stream, so I just wanted to make sure that it came out okay first before I started like going all crazy and doing a reaction video live. So yeah. Well, if you guys don't have any questions for me, I'm gonna wrap this up then. Yeah, so thank you so much, you guys, for supporting us and just talking to us and having a blast with us. Like, we love you guys so, so much. Um, yeah, like, I can't wait for the future and what it holds and stuff like that too. Like, we're having such a great time, and you guys just add so much fun, like, to this whole entire thing. So, yeah, so thank you so much for everything, and we will live stream again soon. So, if you guys want me to live stream like every Saturday or once a month or something like that, just let me know. I always have fun. All right, you guys. Oh, let me check. Um, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you. I had such a great time talking to you too, Sunjo. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I love it. So, have a good night. Have a good work day. Remember to eat well, be well, and stay healthy out there, okay? I'm gonna end this live right now too. So, yeah, thank you so much for supporting us. 안녕!